Hello everyone, welcome back.
Hey guys,
How are you
glad to be
doing
back.
today? Yeah, Francisco, so how was Laracon?
Was great. Had a great time over there and really enjoyed the in-person conference that was not happening for a while. So yeah, really had a great time.
Yeah, that must have been so cool. I know it was.
Yeah, for sure.
Just, yeah. I'm tweeting that we are live again.
Got it. Nice.
And what's more, can you listen to me all good at home?
Yes.
Also
All
you?
good. All good.
The music isn't
I
too
can
loud, but
check.
is the music too loud? Is it soft? Is it cool? Francisco, hello?
No. It's cool. It's cool for me. For me, look, I'm checking on YouTube if everything looks good. Yeah, I think so. I think everything is on point.
Okay, so let's do it. So guys, let's get back to our project X. We will take a step back from our project right now, just for 5 minutes, because today we have just fresh news about Laravel Nova. So, new features just came out. Did you know any of them at home? Hello, Samuel.
Okay.
Glad to have you back and see you here. Hope you enjoy. Always good. Always good to see people hanging out and getting to know them. Oh yeah, and Samuel is coming from a long way back from other streams.
Yeah, from the first stream, I remember him.
Even before, when I was doing some Docker stuff and others.
Nice.
Really cool. Hello, Pam. Glad to see you here again, also. Really cool. Okay, so Laravel Nova. Let's do one each, or a pair, or a couple of each. So we have now the ability to copy text fields on index views. Still didn't see it, but I'm guessing it's a button where we click and we get that text value into the clipboard. That's what I'm assuming. Email fields now get a mail to link. Show icons in badge fields. So instead only not numbers, now we can put icons. And we're configuring datetime fields much further now with step, min, max, value of date and datetime. Visual improvements over key value fields, so that's cool. And then a lot of fixes for some visual issues and whatnot. So always good to see our CMS admin panel of choice getting
progress.
Yeah, getting progress like all the time, continuously. So that's good.
That's good.
So I'm not sure if you have seen. So now let's dive in again in our project X. I think you haven't seen the Figma in a session, right? Just from the YouTube. Yeah.
Just from the YouTube, yeah. Last week I was in another town, so I could not join, but I was on the chat and saw the screens, but did not saw the full session.
Okay, cool. So I made this Figma so that we can pass better the idea of what Project X is before exactly it's finished. And so basically we will have a profile page where we can customize and collections of few items, so we can adapt to few use cases like projects or books or events, or depending on the profile of the person. So basically it will all be based around building blocks where we have them in database, like not in database but in library, where we can choose. We will add this block to the first, for instance, and then we fill the form that will allow to customize each block, and then if we do it over 4 times, we will get the output will be something like this.
Okay.
And I guess this passes better the picture of what I've been doing in the last stream. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and that on the Nova side, that is using probably that flexible content for
Field,
to be able to field to be able to have to change the order of the sections, and that's probably it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, awesome package to make these data structures.
Yeah.
And now we have to do the heavy lifting about making this work to our custom components, but essentially it will be this way. I've been discovering, not sure if this is a project that one of the coolest, that maybe it's easy to understand. This would be a block, like editing a page, and we see that we can have tons of customization. We can interact directly with the elements, seeing in real time and whatnot. Well, but this is a much more powerful thing, and it's a little bit much more harder to implement. So I think for the scope of our project, we'll keep it just very short, just filling a form that will populate some blocks, and yeah, this will allow us to build a page or items of collections.
Got it.
Cool. So Samuel is saying he's enjoying the streams. That's always very cool to know. Thank you, Samuel. And he's learning Nova through our streams. So that's cool. We're not making exactly a step by step from start to beginning, at least not for now. So I hope, yeah, but I think we can get some value and ideas out of it.
Got it. Yeah, for sure.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay, so let's visit our project. Let's log in, and hopefully, I think, depending on what happens, but have you think about maybe we can even leave the project open source, and of course not the full source, because Nova is not open source, but people who have Nova, they can dig into the repository and
change the credentials.
Exactly, and use them as an example or for themselves. I think it can be a possibility.
A good thing.
If this gets good, and how can I say? If it's more than just a POC that we do, if we get it right, why not?
Yeah, okay. For sure.
So let's go to Nova, and
let's go.
Right now we have our my first post. I left it edited. I mean editable with these few fields, and when we go to a specific route, I'm not remembering right now.
I think it's just the user handle.
Exactly. And our user will be our handle, which Is it admin, if I remember? Yeah, our handle is admin. So let's
by
just
default.
visit. Yeah.
Localhost. Yeah. You may need to run the.
Yeah.
The npm run auth. Yeah.
Let's compile our assets. Okay, they're running, and we're up and running now. Cool. So I hope you guys, everyone can see the relationship between filling this form, 1, 2, 3 blocks,
and showing
giving life to 3 components that are made by us. What's happening? Why isn't it connecting? Oh, because this is on Pinia. Never mind.
Yep.
It was on Pinia type, so our flexible content is showing 1, 2, 3, and we're supposed to have a relationship between backend and frontend, and let's finish just that with the computed properties, and then let's iterate on the frontend. What do you say if I continue the backend from last session?
Go ahead, yeah. And I'm having some issues with my laptop, so yeah. So go ahead.
Right.
It's running a bit slow. Not sure why. Probably it's because the weather is really hot in Portugal right now. So that may be a reason. I will have to debug after the stream. But let's go.
Let's see how it goes. So what we're missing is, and it's already available, our do we have media library still? Still not, right?
Let me double check. I don't think so. I am following the advanced media library.
I think the same, that we don't have.
And there are still issues with that.
Oh, really? Here in this?
In the Edward Pass, yes, that one.
Oh, there are still issues.
I guess so, but let me double check. Okay, so
I'm thinking something we can do.
I think the issue is still on there, not yet solved.
Okay, so maybe let's not try. At least maybe we can even make our field for the upload, but how can I say? One model instance, when we have Spatie library, what are we doing? How can we use it? We have an item, and this item will implement an interface, use a trait, so that we can, in our controller later, so profile controller, so let's say we have this collection item, so later we can collection item and get media, something like this, and this would return an array or collection of media models which represent files in file system. So what will I do? Even with Laravel own native upload, how are we uploading? Are we persisting anywhere in the model? The file, right?
I would say so.
We're putting it in a column, so even without media library, we can go on. I was going to mimic the behavior of the trait, even without media library installed. So let's find our collection item. Whoa, did I delete the content, the file? Probably I did.
Yes, I think so. We tried a bunch of those migrations, but I think we start over.
Okay,
after.
So let's see what happens. Let me put a upload when we are doing a YouTube video, let's say we have an image for the thumbnail. Is it a file or image? Was there also an image field? Can't remember.
Image
exactly.
field, I think so.
So let's put an image field in flexible content. And default it will go to the public, and let's see what happens. And if all goes well,
I guess I guess the storage link is already made, so
think the same. So
yeah,
let's do it. Refresh. So these ones don't have a file still, but let's put one. Here we go. Let's update collection item.
Right.
There we go. And is it working? No file.
Failed.
Of course. Because where is it pointing to? This is a button, so I think it's not
Copy.
pointing. Yeah.
No, I think you can. I think you can copy the URL.
Really? How?
Copy link. Oh, weird. I think we can inspect.
Because
it's
a button, so
yeah. Go ahead and
probably
inspect. Yeah.
it's a JavaScript thing.
And there is an A. There is an A on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
okay, but there is
I'm
no
guessing
link.
There's an event listener, yeah. Add click, do something in view, something like this. But that's not an issue. What it matters is we have the file, right? 58 lm. So public
Storage.
Okay, so let's start from storage.
Storage.
App, public.
58
lm. So let's start with JUZ. JJ. Here it is. Right?
Yeah, right.
58 lm.
That's right.
So that's cool. We'll make the computed property even so.
So the only problem is on the package, or on the flexible content package.
Yeah. So let's do that. And I've been working with this project from before, and I'll try to do the API path. Let's see if all goes well. So let's go to the collection item, and not the resource, but the model. Let me clean this up a little bit. Just don't like to see it. And then models, collection item. Flexible cast. No, I will not want to cast it. I'm doing something else. We're using as flexible already. So what will we do? Exactly, the flexible content. But we're giving a second attribute, which will be the layout mapping. And this layout mapping means what custom layout are we importing, and what is this custom layout? Let me represent to you. For instance, let's say, let's start with something. How can I say? Let's render a block, shall we? So making an action. So render collection item, yeah? I'll just make a single method invocable class. Let's receive the ID or the instance itself, doesn't matter. I would say, or the instance, yeah. So collection item, model, right? So what will I try to accomplish here? To show you what will come if we don't have custom layouts. Let me try. Okay. Collection item test. So the render will be our class, right? Doesn't have dependencies. We don't have database seeder. We don't have a seeder with the stuff, but let's use it just as it is right now, just for demo. So our collection item is gonna be the first, right? There's just one. Collection item database, a model, I mean. Query find ID 1, and let's get the output being rendering the collection item. Okay, cool. So from here let's array or diagram our output. Let's clear the screen, maybe. Maybe we can have it here. And now sale run, artisan, test, collection. Sale run artisan. That's something. I'm mixing up commands. Can't open file collection. Collection item test example. Oh, minus filter, right?
Yep.
I'm so used to have a command that I'll just get an argument. Okay, so it's null right now. So that's cool. Let's come to our action. And now let's return the collection item content. So we'll be returning. Let me close this little bit. Okay, cool. Collection item, where's the model? Here it is. So we'll be getting the content attribute, returning flexible content. So let's see what comes now. And now we have an array, right? A JSON field array of stuff.
With all the flexible
exactly
content.
So let's see if we make the cast as we had. I'm thinking now we'll have this object, so it's the layout collection, and right now we have a layout object that has the YouTube video, yeah, so if you remember, and everyone at home or just watching, so it's that object represents to the parsing of the serialization of this form, of one element of this form. So we will have all the attributes: title, subtitle, URL, and image. So this was from before. I just added image today or now. So I'm guessing this as image. Look. So we have the image. What was stored?
But we need
by
to have the
Laravel.
full path.
Exactly. So that's what I call. Art of coding. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you. So this is what I was calling like a computed property, because I want to calculate something on this, and to till date it's the thing that I worked until now. The better solution that I found with this package was to do a custom layout. I don't remember if it's there right now. Nova, okay, no flexible. So what can I do? I will do artisan, flexible, cast.
Okay, you will hit a special cast.
But wasn't it a cast? Okay, let's start with a cast. Let's provide a name for your layout. Oh yeah, I forgot the name. So let's say it's the YouTube video, right? So let's call the YouTube video. So now we have a cast. I didn't want a cast, I wanted a mapping, but I think I'm missing a little bit some stuff. But
I'm let me open the documentation. I'm new to that package, so no flexible.
I want a layout. I remember, Francisco. You can, yeah. I want a layout. I want to make my own layout. That it's the class. You see this? This is a layout. This is the default layout. So it will...
Okay, you want to have a layout, okay.
Yes, I want to have my own to make the custom logic for the computed attribute. So I want to make a layout that it's a YouTube video. And now this package, it's putting the stuff very good into place. Things are tidy. So Nova flexible, and we have a layout YouTube video. So this layout, it will be possible to define fields here. And where is the Nova collection item? I mean, sorry, not this, but resource. You see this layout? It's called add layout. So it's inline. And what will I do? I will take these fields and I will
pass
put them
in a new class.
Yeah, and I'll put them in the new class, correct? And also there's the title and the name. And instead of putting these arguments, I will just put the class now. YouTube video flexible layouts. Cool. So I replaced inline with a class. And now in YouTube video, I still have to put the title and the name of the layout that it's persisted in the JSON. And here's the title. Cool. So now I have a layout and it's a custom layout. So in our content, I could put a preset that it's a class to put many casts, a mapping. But what did I find recently? I can just get the content and say I want this mapping. So each time I receive this key in the JSON, I wanna serialize into the class.
That class.
Exactly. So let's see the difference. Now we have a generic. I think we should see after. Okay, we have a generic Nova layouts layout, and I will run it again. Whoops! No way. Did it override?
You duplicated the yeah, probably. Okay.
Oh damn! It override. It overridden. It was overridden. How can I reload from this? Cool. Okay. So I'll run again the test. Not this, but this. And sure enough, if we are lucky. Okay, so now we get the serialized string. Why? I mean, attribute content. Oh, because there's a property called content.
Yeah, okay, but that should
So
not be a problem. You need to pass the return type, I guess. You have to put
here,
yeah, in there attribute. Yeah, I think that's the way.
yeah, it's cool. Thank you. Didn't know. Okay, so now you see we have YouTube video.
Yeah, that class.
Exactly. So what can I do now? I can make my own method. And I can make a render method that return the same object, right? And because this layout extends the base layout and it implements as attributes just like an eloquent model, I can just add attributes. You know? Oops.
Let me check. I'm not seeing. Okay, got it.
Let me show you. When we run this foo equals bar, it's just like we are on an eloquent model in active record. So what will I do? I will just get this collection item, the content, it's this collection. So I will just map it to the layout. So the item, let's call it layout, not to make confusion, and let's return layout render, right? And if we're lucky, and it all goes well at first, I now have a full bar.
Yep.
Got it?
Okay, so you can manipulate the attributes
Exactly.
just like a model.
Exactly. So this is what I mean by, now I want to get I can replace the image, right?
Image. Yeah.
With the URL for the image.
Yep. So.
Whoa, I don't remember how to do that.
I guess
we can just make a string. Oh, we can find, of course. So it will be slash storage, right? How's it gonna be? So public storage. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's
there's the storage facade.
path.
Exactly. Oh, storage path, it's to get the file. Exactly.
I think you can use probably the asset since it's on the pub, or there is an helper asset in lowercase, and then you can pass a string.
Right.
You can pass a string and then storage forward slash.
Oh, so I'll be building the URI, yeah?
Yeah. Probably there is okay.
That's my
okay,
thinking.
no,
A helper that
storage
makes the URL.
path. The storage path, I think, gives the full path of the storage, not
exactly.
asset
It's in
URL.
the disk, yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess there's some facade. Then we call the command URL or get URL. I'm guessing this will do just fine. So
Yeah.
it will
I don't
be
think you need the
image.
public. I don't think you need the public.
Really? App public?
Yeah, because the public is the link on the public folder.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And something more, I like to add the view component that we will render. So this will be a YouTube video component.
Okay, do you want to create a component for that? What?
Exactly, each file, each block, we will have PHP file and view file.
Got it.
So it's this file as a PHP and a view representation. Especially if it has computed fields. If it's just a plain, if it's something that doesn't need computed, maybe we can get faster result just using the default layout. So let's say this is our YouTube video or a flexible. Let's see, we just have to create the component and register it globally, and then use component is, and we will get the props with that we will get here. Let's see what we'll be getting. So this YouTube video got this URL. So these would be props of the component. Heart of coding. Some of them is asking if have you guys considered to add the timestamps in your video descriptions. We already started doing that. These two latest, the latest two don't have. Here it is, perfect. The latest two don't have timestamps, but we'll do it. Thank you for suggesting. Yeah, that's really important. Even in a blog post, it can be easier. Not sure.
Yep.
But yeah, something for sure. Just nothing. It's not okay. Okay. So I don't know if we'll be needing to test something exactly right now. Never mind. This is not. We'll have to come back to this. So what would happen right now? We would have some props, right? Let's refresh. So what's happening here? Oh, right. We have to be sure about the answer. So where's the controller? Health. Controller.
The controller is profile. Overall.
Exactly. And here, what's happening in right? We're getting an array with content, with more content, and it's saying it's not serializing correctly.
I think we can check probably the you are detecting that on the refresh, right? So let's check the source code. If
these two are broken, it seems. Which source code do you want? So this.
Let's go to the view component, for example, the page component.
Oh yeah, you want to start from the top, yeah?
Yeah.
So
because I think okay, let's go on there. Render flexible content, and I guess there is the JSON parse, and I don't think we need it. Probably we don't need that. Not sure. We have to debug it.
Is data component. Let me
but the layout is the content value.
Yeah. Let's get into render. This shouldn't be a problem, right? Because it's not taking care of any information. So render flexible content, is getting 3. So it's all serializing correctly from the backend.
Yeah. So no need to JSON parse. That's it.
Good.
It's all.
So it's
Yeah.
the problem resides in. Oh, we don't
So
need
you just
to parse. It's already
yeah.
parsed.
You don't. Yeah, it's already parsed, and you just need to change the name of instead of layout. It's just content.
But
And
yeah,
I
content.
think that's
It's an array of layouts already.
yeah, yeah. So the layouts, yeah, you can remove
Are
that
the
variable
content?
and just change the content. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
layout
it's
in
okay.
layout. You can leave. Yeah, yeah, it's good.
This is the iteration. It was these
In the
layouts
content,
that
yeah.
exactly.
Yep. And that's it.
And now we'll get the problem. Okay, because these are all data components.
Mm-hmm.
Reading title. So data
Title is
component
not
expects a title. That's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
And layout title. Yeah, attributes title. So we have to be safe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And did I miss something?
Don't think so. Let's go and check it.
Okay, cool. It's missing. It's missing something.
Okay.
But let's say let's also show the image, right? This will not
Probably.
display the image. It's just the URL. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's check the probably that there is no
Layout
attributes.
dot. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah. So just remove the attributes. Yeah. That's it.
Something changed in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not the image we expected. Okay, I will finish this and then you can take over probably.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your computer
I will try
behaving?
it. Kind of a bit slow, but.
Oh, yeah. Art of Coding
see.
is saying it's trying to watch all of our videos, but it's difficult to navigate. Yeah, for sure. I will make that. He also checked the blog, and he hopes we can add more posts with code snippets. Yeah, so yeah, I'll try to do that. It's so difficult to but of course I want to. Yeah, thank you for suggesting and pushing me forward to do it. Maybe Francisco, you have a blog, right? So maybe you want to write something also. That's
yeah. Normally I post my
maybe share
my
it
code.
in the...
Normally I post my code snippets on Twitter, but these last 2 weeks I did not find the time to add some more code snippets. Yeah. But for sure I need to get some free time to do some blogging and share more tips.
So
okay, so
I'll be injecting the action class so that I can use it rendering. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess this is type hinting the stuff. It's just the IDE screaming at me. So yeah, it's just mapping to render all of the with our computed properties, because this package, it's meant, I think primarily it's meant to be used in Blade, so that's why it's not an issue to not have custom properties, because when we are in Blade we can run just layout arrow, thin arrow, get media, right? But for JSON we cannot. So that's why, yeah, that's why I had to.
That's a nice trick.
Cool, thanks. So what are we having here? Just a problem? Content undefined? What happened?
Okay, so
are we returning?
The action is not returning?
Probably. This is just... No, it is.
Okay. Are we returning an array?
Not sure, not sure.
A collection, not an array. Collection.
I mean, it should, right? So.
Okay, but it's not
But it's
serializing
not
correctly.
Exactly. So. Exactly my thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do it. I was remembering the music. Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Blood Out Gang, yeah. Okay. To array, unarray. Array. Array, that's also a screaming. Like, array. No. Okay, never mind. So. Welcome. Collection item. The blocks are here. So it's missing.
Collection item. Okay. So yeah. And
Welcome is getting collection item, yeah. But then the content is undefined. Why?
Go to that component.
Which one? The welcome?
The welcome.
Oh.
Let's see. It's not dot content, yes, exactly.
Okay, there we go.
Exactly.
So I guess
And
now
there
we
is the
could
image link.
just change the stuff. And from here I will give the keyboard to you. I would just change this for an image tag. And let's display it. So this would be vbind to the source, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with a little bit of luck.
I guess Patricio just.
Oh no!
Just.
I just pressed refresh.
Just turn off the browser.
Melon, right? But I guess
that was a good idea.
Back. That was a wonderful idea, right?
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Got it.
Everyone.
All good.
The stream did not finish. I guess
Yeah.
it will be a glitch.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure.
Go ahead.
Samuel, Art of Coding. Oh,
Yeah.
João Pires
I think
is also with us. Hello, João. Welcome back. Nice to see you. He's also from a long time with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. We can see the mention.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's good also.
So there's no image here, but
yeah.
So I was screaming array, like array. We can now see the similarity between filling a form, right, and giving.
Mm-hmm.
So we just fill this form, and we give life to this component.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yep.
I hope now it's good. So go ahead, man. Do your stuff.
So, yeah. So, just for now, let's just add here and v, just to not have the images rendering
broken. Yeah.
If it does not exist. So I don't think. I think layout should exist always. So let's go with this. Or we can protect, for example, with this, but
with the default prop.
But but for the source there is no need, since if this fails, it will not render.
Exactly.
So let me go ahead and not here and probably here. Here, yes. Let's go and refresh. Okay, we are having the same issue. I did not save. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was that.
Yeah,
And
if it will not render the component, not even show on the
if,
DOM.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
what's happening? But
I'm saving.
layout.image exists. It's just null
But
or
this,
undefined, maybe.
oh, let me check the on view. So
On the second one,
here
you mean?
exists on the second one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
running a bit slow.
exists. So
Okay,
you
okay.
have to
Yeah, we need
compare
to.
if it's not
We
null
have to go.
precisely.
Yeah, we have to go here, for example, here, not here on the YouTube. YouTube. I guess it's on Nova.
Don't you prefer
Flexible.
to do?
I don't think it works on my end. The command P.
Oh, what? You want this?
Okay, YouTube video. I think I did open. Okay, so here, yeah, we should just run if the image is not null. So let's go. We can go with. I'm thinking if we can use optional or not, but let's go just with this. I guess if it exists, we can have this, and if not, we can go with null. There is a bunch of ways to make this.
I think that's already happening the same. I think you should also compare in the DOM, in the template. If you just compare with different null, the if different null, right?
Yes, but I think right now we don't need to do anything, since if the image does not exist, it will not render. Let's check it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think right now, since the change was on the backend, let's save it again. Yeah, and yeah, it's so slow on my end. Yeah, let's refresh and see.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, and it worked. So, so your idea is, let me see. So we have the layout. Your idea with the component name. Let me check here. If we open the 0, I guess it's is a flexible YouTube video.
Yes.
So
if you make a component with that name.
Yeah, and for the other ones, we don't have an. In this case, it is also a YouTube video, but there is no URL. Okay. Okay, and the 2 probably is also a YouTube video.
But you can change.
So
if you go to the, we have to make another PHP class for the other layout.
Yeah, just to see if yeah, for sure. Right after, let's just try to understand all the logic. We can go. We can work with the is attribute here on this data component, or we can go on this render flexible component and render different ones for different layouts. What do you think it's the best option? We can go and do here a template. We can go here and do a template for the loop. For example, v4. You can go and just copy this v4 and that key, and let's go and just paste it here, and inside we can have we copy, we can have oh sorry, we can have let me copy again. We can go and move this over here, and then we can render here the layout. I guess we can also, since it's it's all dynamic, but we can, for example,
you could before
directly. Yeah, we can do directly.
It was because it's already bound.
Yeah.
If you see colon layout,
yeah, we can. No, we can because the
it's already bound.
Use the. Yeah, we can use the is instead of that data component. We can use the
variable coming from
layout is.
Exactly.
Okay, in this case probably it will fail, but we can create a new,
because we still don't have one,
a new component, and in this case it will need to be available globally. But okay, let's create here a new file.
You have a...
And okay, so
Continue.
I guess it's flexible YouTube video.
Yep. We have some
View.
suggestions here. So Samuel is saying that we can have a default image in the future, but null is perfect for now. So like missing a picture or yeah, that seems reasonable. And also is about... Oh, I can't have the mouse you are using.
Sorry.
It would be just to highlight his talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. And you're back with the mouse. And he's saying, how about use match where the is attribute is being set that returns the component depending on the drop down. So I have to read it again. I'm not sure if I understand.
How about use match? Yeah, it's kind of the that was my idea, Samuel. But when I was adding the template tag, I checked. Okay, but Patricio just as this is property that will need to always to have a view component for that. So probably that will work with just one line. Let's go ahead for this example. Just copy, select all, copy and paste it here. Probably will look the same, but since it's the only component we have, let's go with this. But we need to go on the app and create the component.
Okay. We could also use the unplugin. I guess that's with Vite. There's the autoloader plugin, and also we can just make JavaScript to iterate with Webpack, require context, and automatically register components in a folder or something. We'll do it next stream.
Yeah, that's normally not the approach with the view components to have everything globally registered. But since this case is this project will need to have that dynamic thing around it. So yeah, for this case, it really makes sense.
Yeah, and there's the namespace flexible, so there's no collisions, right? Because we are namespacing with a safe word, I guess.
Okay, sorry.
Can I have mouse back for 2 seconds?
Sorry. Yeah.
Thank
go ahead.
you. Just to stop. And you're back.
Back. So just to
back
have
the mouse.
Flexible YouTube video.
Right.
Let me copy and paste, and probably that's enough. Let's see. Let's see here. Not here. Here.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Let's just refresh to
we
make
can
sure.
See in the view component, it is in view inspector.
Yeah.
You can see
and
the
then,
name.
for example, since we just copy and paste the same content, we can just go ahead and, for example, on this case, we can remove that dummy image for
instance,
for this, and probably the flex girl makes no sense for now, and let's remove it to simplify the component. Go ahead and go down, remove the flex, and let's see.
Let's do it.
How it looks for this component.
Cool.
Okay.
And you can see there in the inspector here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess not sure if we have already. Let me go back on the browser and let's go back on the. This is the documentation, not this. Let's go to not this one as well. Okay, this one. Okay, we have here YouTube video, but we don't have another any other type, right?
I guess we do. You can, but it's still not okay. But make the second one because it will need the PHP class. So go ahead, create a new one.
Okay. So if we add a new layout, okay, we have a social media link.
But wait, because
not yet.
It's not ready yet. Go back.
It's not ready.
Yeah, you will do it.
But
Okay,
you
you will tell me your feeling. So go.
okay.
Go
Do you want to create it on the backend side?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the best.
Okay.
But then you will tell me your opinion. So you can duplicate
Okay.
that file, layout, flexible layouts, YouTube video.
Yeah, yeah. I guess let me just check the collection item. Okay, that's okay. Ah, got it.
You
Got
want to
it.
duplicate that
I see.
file
Yeah,
and call it
I see
social
what
media
you.
link, for
Yeah.
example.
Where is it? Duplicate.
So you can do copy and paste. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
you
ahead.
do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I will do it.
Yeah. Duplicate.
Copy, paste.
Copy and paste.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. And then okay, this one is social media link.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, got it. Okay.
You want me to take care of this initial? So
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
social
That's
media,
yeah, that's boring stuff. So let's go.
yeah. We have to give now.
And-
You continue. This name has to
Okay.
be the one that it was in the Nova flexible. So if you go back
So
to
yeah,
collection
social.
item,
Okay. I guess it will be
must
social
be
media link,
exactly
but
the same as in the JSON.
where
It's
did
in-
you create? Go ahead.
Here it is. Can I? Here you go.
Go
Collection
ahead.
item.
The collection item. Yeah.
Let me clear this up for you. Maybe you will have more better.
Yeah. My
context.
resolution is so
Yeah.
bad on Tuple because of my issue with my computer, but
Oh,
that's
damn.
why I am running a bit slower.
Okay.
Okay,
So
social
there
media
you-
link.
there you have.
I guess right. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Go ahead.
copy. Yeah, can copy, but I think I
Oh, you got it
just
right.
nail it. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Wait, sorry.
No problem. You can
Okay,
change the
let's
title
go.
also.
Title also will be social media. Okay, link,
So art of coding
and
is
then
asking. Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
okay.
we'll be replying in a minute. So yeah, you have to change
So-
the fields for the ones in.
Okay. I guess for social media link there is no image.
No, you
And
can
I
check the
guess we
fields from collection item, right?
Correct. That's right. That's right.
It was there. It was there. So it's that array. It's that array from add layout. So you have to change. All
Okay.
Those are 3 arguments, right? Title.
2 arguments.
Sorry.
Okay.
3. I mean 1, 2, and 3. So title, field name, and fields.
Okay.
So you
So,
can take these fields and replace that array, because that one was from YouTube. You see?
Yes.
You already
so,
replaced
yes.
the title. You already replaced the field name. So now let's replace the array.
So, but for the array, it's
Oh, it's all the array. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It's this array. Can I cut?
yes. So, go ahead.
I will cut and I will paste.
Got it. Ah, okay. Got it. Yeah, I'm now following along, and then we can change it. Yes.
That's
yes.
why I told you
yes.
to do, because you
Yeah.
were not in the latest stream.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
this add layout, you can put
Yes,
the
yes.
arguments
Got
in
it.
line, or you can give it.
Or
the
you can
class.
pass the class. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Got it.
So now you pass the class social media link
Sure.
that we
Yeah.
were building, transposing to there. So you wanna write it? I gave it back to you
Okay,
the power.
Social.
Media link layouts.
Yeah. That's
the
it.
one.
Class. Yep. And that's it.
And now we have a
okay.
finish touch in the social media link layout. You go there. And below, we have our custom. Exactly. So now we delete the image attribute,
Yep.
and we
Yep.
put this is the name of our view component.
So flexible. Let's go with this social
Yeah. Seems
media
good.
link to have some
Then we make
standardization. Yeah.
Some, yeah. Then we make
Yeah,
some brainstormings.
And maybe we can have a URL that will render.
Oh, exactly, because they just put the Twitter handle and then we make the profile. But
Yes.
I guess we have
For
to
example,
calculate. Yeah,
we have
those
to
kinds
we have
of
to create
things.
probably a method to handle that. We can go ahead and do that, but let's just hard code for now.
Exactly.
So let's hard code for google.com,
Yeah,
and
just
then we can change it to a method
exactly.
that will generate the URL.
Yeah.
So with this, I think it's good. We can go ahead on the JS part and create that component.
Yep.
And
Now
we can
you
go
got
and duplicate
everything.
the.
Yeah.
Okay, it's copy and
You want
paste.
copy C,
right?
copy V? Command C, Command
Let's
V.
see.
There you go.
I get it. I got it. So flexible, social media link. Okay.
Cool.
And then just add. I guess so, and we can go on the app
And register it, yeah.
and register it. So yeah, normally I'm much quicker with this, but yeah, let's copy, paste, and flexible YouTube video is not it's flexible social social media link, copy, and probably not just paste it here. Yeah, copy and paste.
Do you want?
Oh,
you want?
Command B.
Command D.
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
D.
If you go back.
I think I changed the file, so yeah. I'm sorry for this.
I will do.
Okay.
No worries.
Command D. Okay, got it.
Oh, I was.
Okay, it works on my side. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so and then social media link, and then let's just delete this. Okay, add a space here. Flexible social media
link.
Yeah. Link. Cool, should be good, and I think it may work directly, but let's just remove the image.
The correct attributes.
Yeah, and then just have the URL. I don't think also we have a title.
Yeah,
in
we'll see google.com or the handle or.
Yeah, let's just remove the title.
Yeah.
Or the title.
It should work because it's hard coded, so.
Yeah.
You don't.
Let's go.
You just need to edit the stuff and put one.
Okay.
So please refresh.
So let's
refresh to update with a new layout. Not this.
Okay, got it. So we have to add.
But refresh this page. Yeah. Cool. So
and
now
then we can add a social media link. Okay. So Twitter.
Because it will be.
Yeah. Lala. Okay.
So. And it will be hard coded.
Got it.
So now you can go to the
and
profile.
Then, sorry, here.
Yeah. Refresh. Whoa.
Boom. Okay.
Yes.
So
do you remember what's missing?
Yeah.
You go to the model. You go to the model collection item.
Yeah. We go. Exactly. So
we can automate.
P. Let's see it works.
We can automate putting the classes in an array later.
Yeah.
But right now, all we need to do, it's the mapping.
Is social media link, and then social media link layouts class.
Yeah, correct.
And that's it. And then let's go. Refresh.
Great
Okay, google.com.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, and in this case we can go ahead and just remove the title since there is no title.
You can show the platform as a title.
Yeah,
right?
And we can instead here we can. Okay, and also that's right.
There was a second field. Maybe you can say just the platform. Was it platform?
I guess so.
The label
let's try it, and just change this to an A. Href.
Yeah.
To layout.
Maybe.
Yes, layout dot URL and okay, and then vtext. Okay, we can go with this. Okay, and target blank just to target. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry. Okay, blank. Okay, let's go with this.
With a little bit of luck.
And
it's done.
Yep.
Twitter. google.com, and you click,
Yep.
and it works, right?
Yeah, and you click, it will work. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, the only thing missing is something like this. Let's just create a simple method on the social media link, for example, to generate the URL. So we can go ahead and add a public function called, for example,
Oh yeah.
URL.
Then imagination is
Then
the limit.
just,
Then you do what
yeah,
you want.
return match this platform, I guess. And then in here we can go ahead and say, I'm not sure if it's lowercase or not, but I think it's lowercase. So here we can go ahead and add HTTPS, okay, yes, and twitter.com. Then we can have that the handle. I think it's the. Not sure if it's and it's handle. Not sure if it.
You can go up.
It's directly the. Okay, it's URL, but probably not the
URL.
best. Yeah, let's go with URL just to improve the concept, and probably we'll refactor in.
Yeah, it's just whatever.
In the next thing. So and default we can return. And for default,
right?
Default we can go ahead and have just this URL. Okay, I think that's it. And missing a. And then here we can go ahead and take advantage of that method, this URL. Okay.
Yep. Looks pretty cool.
For example, yeah, it's an idea.
Clean.
So
you get the render method clean, and it's looks really good.
Yep, and works exactly the same. In this case, it renders exactly the handle.
So you can write there your handle, and it will work, right?
Yeah, and see, yeah, if we go here, so not here, no, yes, here, yes, exactly. And then let's go and on edit. Okay, social media link.
Deserialize. It cannot unserialize.
Okay, so I guess it's here the problem. So
if you go down, I think it's in the parser. It's in the parser of the JSON. This is new to me because we added undefined properties.
Oh.
Right?
Okay, maybe that's because of the field. Let's change the make URL, for example.
Something like that.
That's probably a magic method on their side.
Yeah, because there's a
magic method for the attribute.
In the field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got it. Yeah.
So you can go and put.
Okay, and put Chico 2K. Update.
And if all went well, it's working.
If all went well, it will.
There you go. And it works, right?
And we can go ahead and just click on this, and it will go to Twitter. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think probably that's it for today. I'm not sure if you want to show any tip.
No, it's cool. Let's wrap it up. We're almost, not almost, we're already 15 minutes above. So let's keep it like this. And next session,
I think we have some questions.
Yeah, let's go.
From Art of Coding.
Yeah.
And just wrap it up.
And Adrian joined us. Thank you for joining. Hello, Adrian. Familiar face from YouTube. Welcome. Hope you enjoy.
Adrian, I met Adrian in Laravel.
Oh, cool. That's so cool. I miss it so much.
Pretty nice guy.
The visiting and networking, knowing good folks. Yeah, that's so great. Okay, and then Samuel, in the last stream, Patricio selected all options as YouTube video type. I was typing that comment with the thinking if a different option is selected, it would help render the corresponding component. Selected all options. Oh, so I think it was from before. Okay, so in the last stream, Patricio selected all options as YouTube video type. Yeah, because I just put a random to show several blocks, And then Samuel was typing with having in mind, thinking if a different option is selected, it would help render the corresponding component. Yeah, so I think that's what we got. Yeah, we can now decide on multiple components, and now we have to grow the library. Yeah, Samuel, I understood now. Yeah, that's cool. So Art of Coding is asking if there's a Git repo, and I guess we still just didn't put it because it's a mess right now. It's just we tinkering with code and having a little fun, and I guess we can even so do it, but I was thinking just to clean it up a little bit, but we will do it soon. We'll do it soon, hopefully. Yeah.
Yep.
And Adrian is
and then we are
replying to you.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you. You can see also. Okay, so yeah. I guess let's call it a day. And see if there's more questions in the following seconds. If not, what do you think? Even guys, Samuel, Art of Coding, Adrian, João, if you're still there, what would you say for the next stream we can think about? Because I think we can tidy up the process of classes and creations and stuff, but we already got this workflow of building a stack of layouts. Yeah, each layout has a PHP and a view file. This is kind of okay. Yeah, so I guess we can start thinking about what do you say? Maybe should we wrap it up just like this and publish it? The repo and the
I
project?
guess
The repo and the project online?
I guess we can do a round of cleaning up, and then maybe add some tests and probably show how a real project should be done, and then after that, if someone has more ideas, we can go ahead and implement that. I guess to add some.
I'm thinking not only PHP tests. There's something very interesting a friend of mine showed. I don't know if you already met him, Pedro Vasconcelos. He's also in Discord, and he showed me using recently Storybook with Tailwind and Vue and so on. Have you used this tool?
That's for end-to-end testing?
No, maybe you're confusing with Cypress. So Storybook is about having your components in isolation, and you can
okay. Got it.
You can make like documentation and change the arguments. Yeah, maybe I will invite him, or if he has some content on that, or some. Maybe we could not only add PHP tests, but also we could work on every layout like separately, yeah, and add new ones. This can also
and we can make it then dynamic for somehow, and ways to. To have a really quick way to add a new layout instead of creating auto discovering the file and having that type on PHP. We can have something that works
like a stub generator for us, yeah, to make
kind of
or adding a method in the class or some. Okay. Yeah. Let's think about that. Seems cool next steps.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So it's a wrap up. It's done for today.
Yeah.
Maybe you wanna share
something? See you guys next time.
No, okay. So let me find.
No, I'm cool. We probably next week on Tuesday we will be in Lisbon for the first PHP meetup.
Oh, right. Maybe we'll do it
yeah,
other day. Maybe on Monday.
yeah,
Maybe
mhm.
we'll change this week. Just not to be
Probably,
two
yeah,
weeks without.
or probably Friday or something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cool. Yeah, let's
We
see.
will be informing you on Twitter for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys for being with us. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Happy coding. Ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you.